Engineering an AI's DNA now happens before a single line of code is written. The outdated practice of typing raw instructions into a prompt and hoping for a result is gone. This diagram shows the ARK Harness v4.0. It is a complete cognitive operating system consisting of 3 distinct layers: the presentation tier, the capability tier, and the base data tier. Logging in at the architect tier lands you directly here, on the production floor. You initiate a build pipeline, moving through a sequence from intake at F1 to taxonomy at F4. This architectural foundation turns the user's focus from chatting with a model to commanding a structured production floor. At step F5, the system architecture forks into 3 pathways: base F5, F5 Synth, and F5 Savant. F5 Synth lets you compose blueprints using pre-certified pieces. Watch as a defect triage agent is pulled from the marketplace directly into our build. Purchasing this asset from the Sphinx marketplace seamlessly synthesizes its certified logic into the live session. F5 Synth shifts the developer's role to composing verified, enterprise-grade capabilities. The F5 Savant pathway determines exactly where the AI lives. Selecting an open-source model like Llama 3 triggers the Spartan MVE engine to scan 7 constraint categories. If the fidelity score drops below 88%, a cluster verdict replaces the sovereign agent. Smaller open-source models structurally cannot handle the massive context required by a sovereign agent. The OS automatically breaks it down into a cluster of single-function molecular agents that the constraint model can execute. Consider a deployment to a smart appliance with a hard 180-token context limit and no memory. In this scenario, will Savant issue a fit or cluster verdict? The cluster verdict is correct. The system enforces the laws of molecular agents, single tasks with no persona, to survive hostile deployment environments. This protocol ensures every blueprint is universally portable to any LLM on Earth without sacrificing governance. Shifting focus to the data tier, we see incoming streams populating the command deck dashboard. Every click and prompt generates exhaust. These streams convert into RLHF triplets, routing into a database for Kaggle export. The cognitive governance and compliance platform layer monitors this exhaust as it is generated. The CGCP automatically manufactures technical documentation and EU AI Act conformity binders directly from the build exhaust, eliminating manual compliance paperwork. The v4.0 OS rests on 4 pillars. 1. The unified interface. 2. F5 Synth composition. 3. F5 Savant portability. 4. Compliance and data exhaust. Building with this OS generates a governed ecosystem, custom training data, and legal compliance artifacts as a single, simultaneous operation.